Hey, and welcome everybody. It's time for the 2020 Mathematics Comedy Festival. I know you've been waiting all year, so let's get things started. Why was the math book so sad? Because it had so many problems. What did 0 say to 8? Nice belt. Oh yeah, she gets it, oh yeah. How do you make 7 even? You take away the S. How much do pirates pay for corn? A buccaneer. It's funny because it's true. Yes, it is. So one day a little boy, 7th grader, said, "Hey, Dad, I'm going to a party tonight. Can you do my math homework for me?" And the father replied, "I'm sorry, son, that just wouldn't be right." So the boy said, "That's okay, can you just try anyway?" And then the 7th grade girl said, "Hey, Grandma, can you help me find the lowest common denominator?" And Grandma said, "What? Haven't they found that yet? They were looking for that back when I was in school." All right, here's my best one, everybody. So, now, here's how it goes. We got this chef, and he's teaching his apprentice how to do some cooking. So he tells his apprentice, "Hey, take 2/3 cups of water, 1/3 cups of cream, 1/3 cups of chicken broth." The apprentice interrupts and says, "But that's already 4/3. So the chef says, "Well, then just get a bigger pot." Me? What, you don't like that one? What? Oh, I see. All right, you guys know I went to teacher college, don't you? It's time to put some of that to use. Here we go. You just get ready, class. All right, look out. Here we go. I've had it with you, and you, and you. Get out of here. I'm the only king around here. You too. All right. Nice shooting. I did learn something in college. All right, everybody, here we go. Let's talk about those 2 problem of the day questions I gave you guys yesterday. Whoopee, it's right behind here. Let's take a look. Well, come on in, close. Our first problem of the day, I said, let's find that one and only 2-digit number that's a square number and a cube number. So I suggested you make a list. Let's take our numbers, starting with 1, and start to square them. Remember, take the big number. Multiply it this many times. So 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times 2 is 4, 3 times 3 is 9. None of those are 2-digit numbers, so let's skip all those. Ooh, we got 4 squared, 5 squared, 6 squared, 7 squared, 8 squared, 9 squared, 10 squared. Now we're into 3-digit numbers, aren't we? All right, now let's take a look at our cubes. 1 to the 3rd power means 1 times 1 times 1, which is 1. 2 cubed, 2 times 2 times 2, well, that's 8. 3 cubed is 27, 4 cubed is 64, 5 cubed, well, now you're already up into that 3-digit range. So, what's the only number that's the same in both columns, everybody? I got a 64 and a 64. The correct answer is 64. If I gave you 64 squares, you can make a big square. If I gave you 64 little cubes, you can make a big cube. That's the only 2-digit number you can do that with. Excellent. Next up, everybody, we had Mr. Olson's invented problem with my frustrating CD player. Well, if the inner groove is 15 centimeters and the outer groove is 36.74 centimeters, how many of these songs can fit on that outer groove? Well, we got to find the circumference. Circumference is pi times the diameter. Pi times 15 was 47.1. When we take that outer groove, pi times that 36.74, we get 115.36. You take the outer groove number, you divide it by the inner groove number, and I got 2.45 songs. That's almost 2.5 songs, everybody. So for that one song that fits in the middle, you can repeat it 2.5 times on the outside. Very interesting. Great job, everybody. All right, well, here we go. Chapter 10, final test. Here it is, everybody. We got 3 pages. I'm going to give you one a day. We're going to take it nice and easy. Now, when Olson takes it easy, that means you better get it right. Well, I only give you 3 problems. You better take your time. You better show your poetry. You better make it right. Here is your cheat sheet, the formula sheet, which I will also forward to all of y'all. Take your time. You can do it. See you soon.